In U.S. politics, clashes between presidents and governors are nothing new. This one has turned personal. Sharp words and serious questions about power. Let's break down what's going on. It started with personal attacks. Trump mocked Pritzker's weight, saying he ought to spend more time in the gym. At a 2024 rally, he even said Pritzker was too busy eating to govern. Pritzker fired back. It takes one to know one, calling the attacks bullying. The feud escalated when Trump floated sending National Guard troops to Chicago, claiming the city was unsafe. That would mirror past interventions in Los Angeles, and D.C. Pritzker called it an abuse of power, and said Illinois never requested federal troops. He argued Washington was trying to bypass state authority. The clash is as much about turf and authority as it is about headlines. At its core, this is federal versus state power. Governors control state response unless federal aid is requested. Legal experts warn that overriding governors raises constitutional questions and undermines federalism. Trump allies argue the president has a duty to restore order in troubled cities. For Pritzker, pushing back boosts his profile among Democrats as a defender of state rights. It's both policy and politics, a test of who speaks for local communities. And voters will watch whether this becomes a national issue ahead of future elections. Trump has long mixed personal insults into politics. Targeting Pritzker's weight keeps headlines focused on drama. Pritzker tried to flip the script, calling the remarks just evidence of a guy still living in 5th grade. He framed the attacks as projection of insecurities, turning personal jabs into political argument. The back and forth keeps the story in headlines, giving each side political cover and media attention. If federal troops are sent without state approval, expect a legal showdown testing presidential power. Pritzker says he won't be bullied and insists Illinois can handle its challenges. Trump is leaning into the clash, framing blue state governors as obstacles to law and order. This is about more than insults. It's about federalism, state rights, and presidential power. It's a story to watch. Subscribe for more.